Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Parker. Welcome back once again to another COD mobile video today. I hope everyone is doing well. It is currently very late at night tonight, so that's why my voice is a little bit softer than usual, but what we're going to be talking about in today's video is the brand new Call of Duty Mobile community update. This is the Call of Duty Mobile June 26th community update here. And for you guys that don't know, the official Reddit account for COD Mobile will go and do a community update every single week, just telling us about the past with COD Mobile, the present and what they're currently releasing, and then the future and what we can expect. So if you guys end up enjoying today's video, smacking a like on it would be awesome. As well as if you are new, be sure to go and sub, but we might as well go and jump right into it here. They start off by saying, "Greetings Call of Duty Mobile community, we are at the halfway point through our current season, and while there is certainly more on the way, especially this week, we are starting to share some teasers for our next season. We released our first one over the weekend on our social media channels, but in case you missed it, here's a look at upcoming Season 8 content." And yes, you guys are currently seeing that teaser on screen right now. This is indeed High Rise from MW2, and I do already have gameplay. If you guys are interested in going and watching gameplay already of High Rise on COD Mobile, there will be a link to that video down below in the description, but we might as well go continue on here. They say there is certainly plenty to come in the future, but more importantly, there is still so much left in the release of Season 7 Radioactive Agent. Throughout this season, we have already released 2 sets of seasonal challenges, Attack of the Undead mode, the Radiated Sector event, a myriad of other events, Stage 2 of Call of Duty Mobile World Championship. Today, we have some more exciting releases for you. And yeah, you guys are currently seeing all those dates on screen right now. Some of this stuff has already been in the game for like a week now, like Attack of the Undead, the Radiated Sector event, but then there's been new modes such as like that Winter bonus event, the Sticks and Stones game mode has finally returned, the Credit Store update, Warfare mode actually got added in today, which I'm really excited to go and jump back into. They even highlight on July 2nd here how we can go and expect the World Championship Stage 1B and then Stage 3, so that's pretty exciting. And then all month long we can go and expect free-for-all mode, but the main thing, and this is kind of my guess, on later on next week, probably it's going to be, what, July 2nd, is when they're also going to go and release that brand new Battle Royale class, the Smoke Bomber. I'm tossing out that as my guess, but we might as well go continue on here. They say, while there are few new modes and events starting today, also keep in mind that there are quite a few that are limited time and may be ending soon, like the monthly login bonus and the first 2 seasonal challenges. You don't have to worry too much about those until we get into July and the new season, but make sure to jump on those and grab the rewards while they're still available. Now we're going to be hopping into the seasonal challenges here, and they go and say the last 2 seasonal challenges for June are here, and with yet another way to grab a brand new weapon, the Chopper. This weapon is also releasing today as part of the Chain Reaction Draw. The Chopper is a new LMG that melts through your enemies with style. Similar to most LMGs, it is at its best when you're taking it slow, holding down corridors or lanes, and when you are not trying to hip fire it like an SMG or a shotgun. Don't listen to us though, it is best to try it out yourself before deciding on its strength and weaknesses. One of the best ways to do that is by earning the common version of the weapon through the KD Critical Seasonal Challenge. Find those details below. And yeah, dude, in my personal opinion, in terms of going and doing this challenge, it definitely seems like it's been a lot easier to go and do this one than in regards to previous weapons that you had to go and grind out. But I would really like to know in the comment section down below, how are you guys liking the Chopper so far? Are you liking it? Are you not liking it? I know probably one of the biggest drawbacks, or at least a lot of the complaints that I've been seeing, is people just complaining about the reload. But obviously it's like an LMG, it's a big LMG at that as well, so it is going to have like a slower reload time, but nonetheless it seems like a lot of people have have been really enjoying the chopper, especially in the new game mode, the Attack of the Undead. People just going and using that weapon and holding down, kind of like what COD Mobile recommended here, like corridors or just lanes, and then just constantly going and mowing down the undead infected trying to go and kill you there. So now we're going to be talking about the whole World Championship and the current status of all that type of stuff. So feel free to go and strap in. There's a couple paragraphs here, but they start off talking about the World Championship Stage 2. They say, this stage of the tournament is almost over, and we just wanted to give a heads up to all players that for the rewards, both the participation and qualifying rewards for Team Up Stage 2 need to be claimed on the tournament sign-up page shortly after the stage formally ends on 6/28. These rewards will be only available to claim until 6/30. Make sure to check them as soon as possible after finishing your participation or qualifying reward. Now we go into Stage 1B, and they say, for those of you who struggled to qualify in Stage 1 or missed it altogether, make sure to start ranking up now and get ready for another chance at glory. Starting on July 2nd, you'll have a chance to qualify once again as we start another round of Stage 1 qualifier weekends. For returning players or new players, this is a chance at new rewards, at climbing through the ranks, and at qualifying for the chance to win that $1 million prize pool. The higher your rank when you enter, the more points you'll earn. Start ranking up and good luck. And yeah, dude, you can even see the picture on screen right now, and like I gotta say, that ruined a character skin. That purple actually looks kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, be sure to go and let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think about it. In my personal opinion, I think it looks so dope. But let's actually talk about Stage 3 here. So they begin by saying Stage 2 is well underway and over halfway complete. So if you are qualified and looking to participate, make sure to grab a team as soon as possible. You can find some information about Stage 2 and locating teammates in our previous community update, but this time around we wanted to talk about the next stages and what is to come. You'll see our Call of Duty Mobile Esports website has updated today with new information, but we also just wanted to say that early next week we'll be making a dedicated post specifically for Stage 3 and sharing that out here on social media. Congratulations to those of you who have qualified for Stage 3, and while you are out celebrating, make sure to go and check back soon, since certain regions will be starting Stage 3 shortly. To prepare in advance, make sure you have a Game Battles account ready to go. Oh dang, dude, I actually used to go and do game battles back in the day, especially for like Black Ops 2. That's really interesting how they're going and running it through the Game Battles website. Okay, very interesting stuff here. That's really exciting, man. But now we probably get into the most interesting part of this community update post, and they talk about the public test build, aka the beta here. So they go and say, we'll have a unique public test build coming up in early July, and it is likely going to be open to more players than what we've had before. It will be Android only, like before, and then in parentheses here, sorry iOS players, and it will be a direct download similar to the previous builds. This one will be introducing some new features that we are eagerly to get your feedback on as soon as possible. We'll use all of the feedback to tune features, balance them, and make sure they are ready to go when they appear in the normal live build. As per usual, there will be plenty of aspects of the build that will feel like a work in progress, and we can't promise that it will work on all device types, but we know there is always great interest in trying these builds, and we thank you all so much for that. It is more important than you know, and we'll have more information about this in early July. Dang, this is really interesting here, but there's also a part of me that's kind of like, I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of content that we've already went and experienced kind of in that other test build that was like a month ago at this point, I want to go and say. But when the greener version of the game went and had that test build like a month ago, that I have a feeling they might have accidentally went and included in High Rise and then the Takio's Katana at the same time. Like, it really was a lot of content, and I personally was even surprised. Like, can we go and expect all this content going and dropping throughout season 7 here, like all of this type of stuff, but it would appear that they kind of split it up into half that content being for season 7 and then the other half being in season 8 here. So I'm assuming when it comes to things such as Takio's Katana, High Rise, 100% those things are going to be dropping in the season 8 update, but who knows if there's anything that wasn't featured in that previous test build that's going to be new to this one here. And who knows, maybe there could be also some battle royale additions being added on, especially from like a storyline perspective with the whole secret bunker hidden. Hopefully they can go and optimize that out a little bit, or at least, you know, go and fix some bugs here and there. But talking about bugs, we might as well go and hop into the bug report section. So it really isn't anything too crazy. They go and say, we just have 2 main issues to go over this week, but we're also continuously investigating a variety of other issues, big and small. We have seen callouts to investigate some challenging and unusual issues like desync issues and frame rate skips, and while thankfully these don't seem to be widespread, that also makes them harder to narrow down due to there not being no clear cause or reason. And I gotta say, man, like, yeah, the desync, especially in BR, has been really weird for me. And it hasn't been like this in previous seasons too. It's almost like I'm having to go and lead my shots with weapons like SMGs or assault rifles, which is kind of weird. It just makes the gunfights really weird, and you have to kind of adjust as a player. And I don't know if that was like purposely done because they wanted to go and just change how certain gameplay mechanics went and worked out, but it's just really weird going and even using like snipers. I think that they went and changed how much lead players have to go and do with snipers now, but like I said, that could also be a desync issue going on. I really have no idea, but I am indeed going to be wrapping up the video on that note. Thank you guys oh so very much for tuning in and watching. If you guys ended up enjoying today's video, smacking a like on it would be awesome as well. So if you are new, be sure to go and sub. My name is Parker. Hopefully guys will have a fantastic rest of your day today, and I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video.